Everybody, come and sing my song. It could sing a lot, and it won't take long. Now it's a real cool dance, but it's got a message too. So I'm coming your way to do the bus stop with you. Yo! Hi guys. You know, going on a bus can be one of the best things you can do. Hanging out with your friends, travelling to all sorts of great places. Even just going to school by bus every day is a pretty classy way to travel. It's kind of like having your own chauffeur-driven limousine. But going on a bus is really only fun if it's safe. And a lot of kids have been hurt or even killed around buses. But that doesn't have to happen to you if you remember one thing. Your safety is in your hands. It's really a cinch if you know what you're doing. So come with me and I'll take you on my special bus stop safety tour. After that, we'll have a bash at trying to do the bus stop. You know, the sad thing is that most of these accidents happen at the bus stop when you're not even in the bus. They happen either before you get on the bus or after you get off. Hey, these guys are pretty cool. See how they've arrived at the bus stop with plenty of time? Well, that's great because it means they don't have to rush. And notice the way they're well back from the edge of the road. By rights, you should be about yay far back from the curb. They're quite happy chatting amongst themselves, waiting patiently for the bus. They're not mucking around. Now that can cause accidents. Notice too, some of them have got their tickets ready. Now these guys really know their stuff. See how some of the older kids are taking care of the younger kids? Just make sure they don't end up on the road, even in a quiet street. I tell you, those kids know their stuff so much, they make me want to sing. Keep one for you here at the top is to be on time when you get to the stop. Stand back from the road without making a fuss. Have your fares ready to get on the bus. Bus stop. Bus stop. Keep a close eye on the little ones and keep you cool. Don't rush, don't run.
Can't believe I missed my bus again. Mum and Dad are going to be absolutely furious. So mad when I get home, whenever that'll be.
Hi, Tess.
Oh, hi, Hal.
How's it going?
Alright.
Missed your bus again, eh?
Yeah, I was up a tree and then you see...
Up a tree? What were you doing up there?
We were playing footy and I did this huge kick and the ball started straight into the biggest tree in the schoolyard. Mum helped me get it, so I had to get it out myself. No.
And you got stuck. So how are you going to get home now?
I don't know. I'll have to wait for the next bus, I suppose. Mum and Dad are going to be furious. They always worry when I get home late. They think I've had an accident or something.
Hey, Tess, how would you like it if you were never late again?
How can I do that?
See, this bus here, Tess, is pretty radical. But not only can it take you on a trip to show you the best way to get home safely, but it'll get you home before that bus you just missed.
That's impossible.
On this bus, nothing's impossible.
Really?
Really?
Okay, when can we start?
Well, we start right now if you like. Come on, tickets please. Come on. We'll be bus drive to school.
So where are we going now, Hal?
Well, first of all, we're going to check out a potential safety hazard.
A what?
Potential safety hazard? Well, it's kind of like a dangerous traffic situation. And the first thing we're going to look at is what you should do in the wet.
I didn't know you had to do anything different when it rained.
No, you wait and see. Oh, by the way, you've got to take this. You might need it.
But the weather bureau said it would be sunny all day.
You believe the weather bureau? Okay, now do you reckon these kids are doing the right thing?
My ear, they're not mucking around or doing anything silly like that.
No, that's true, okay, but let's see what happens when it starts to rain.
The sun's shining.
Not for very much longer.
Wow, how did you do that?
Hey, I'm a bus driver. Okay, Tess, now, you turn on the tap and I'll get the hose. Tess, wait till I say go. These kids are really prepared for wet weather. You see how the coats are really bright and easy to see in gloomy conditions? Of course, the other thing to remember when it's raining is that drivers take a lot longer to stop when the roads are wet and greasy. So it's best to wait until the road is completely and utterly clear before you even think about crossing it.
I suppose on a greasy road it's easy to slip.
Right! Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I can feel a song coming on. Hint number 6 is about the wet. Be as light and bright as you can get. Give yourself lots of time to cross, cause if you slip, you'll end up squashed.
Like a beetle.
Yuck! By the way, it's pretty dangerous to cross the road at certain times and places, such as just over a rise or around a bend, or when there's too much glare from the sun. And when you cross, you make sure it's clear. Not a bend, not a hill, no traffic is near. Drivers can have the sun in their eyes, so don't take a chance, I emphasize.
Phew, I never thought of all those things before.
Yeah, I bet you can't remember them all.
Yeah, I can. It's easy.
Okay, well, hold on tight, because now we have to go back and see what happens when you're actually on the bus.
Oh, good.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And away we go. Well, now we're on the bus, there's a whole bunch of stuff you got to watch out for.
Hey, look, it's my cousin Jimmy.
No, Tess.
Hey, Jimmy, we're going to try this howitzer at the magic.
Tess! Just cool it, okay? They can't see you. They can't even hear you. Don't you get it? We're cosmic observers.
Yeah, this is really weird.
Actually, it's probably a good thing that they can't hear you. You would have scared the driver's socks off with all that racket.
She's not wearing any.
No, Tess, that's a figure of speech. I meant that you would have startled her. You know, drivers don't come with earmuffs, you know, and they've got the really important job of getting you home safely.
So basically, you just got to be quiet and sensible.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you're cool with the driver and you keep your seat, then that'll make their job a whole lot easier.
You're not going to do another rap, are you?
Sorry, Tess, I just can't help myself. Number 9 is really breezy. Be quiet and cool and take it easy. Sit right down, don't cause a fuss, cause distractions might just crash the bus.
Well, can you sing songs on the bus?
Yeah? As long as you don't behave like John McEnroe and make a racket. Racket, huh? Get it? John McEnroe? Racket?
I only play football. Well, can we listen to music?
Yeah, if you use a Walkman.
Can we play Nintendo?
Nintendo? Oh, yeah, you can play Nintendo. You can do anything as long as you don't distract the driver.
Can you hang your smelly socks out the window?
No, you can't put anything out the window. Because anything you do put out the window, it's either going to be litter or it's going to be you, right? Now, littering is against the law, and you would look pretty silly without a head, right? When you're on a bus ride, don't put anything out. No papers, no wrappers, not even your snout. If a truck comes by, it'll rip it out. Or in an accident, you'll be thrown everywhere.
That doesn't even rhyme.
Yeah, I suppose it doesn't. Speaking of accidents, though, it's a really good idea when you're on a bus to work out where the emergency exits are.
Yeah, because on this bus it's in the back.
Yeah, it is.
Or in some buses it could be on the roof.
Right. Okay, so we've covered what to do when you're on the bus. Now let's talk about what to do when you get off.
Wave goodbye to your mates and go home.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's pretty right, actually, but there's a bit more to it than that.
Oh?
Come on, I'll show you.
Can I do it?
Yeah, okay. Oh! Tess, you are a terrible driver. Hey, let's see if these kids have got their act together.
They're waiting till the bus is completely stopped.
And they're getting promptly and carefully off the bus.
But not too promptly,
No,
Hale.
not too promptly, Tess, because if they get off the bus too promptly,
They'd fall and then have to be put down.
that's right, they'd have to be put... What? No.
Well, at least you're getting the hang of it.
Yeah, it's easy. Just using your head.
By George, I think she's got it. I say, would you care to join me in a little rap?
Certainly. I'd be just delighted.
1, 2, 3, 4. When you come to the spot where you want to get off, now wait till the bus has completely stopped.
Just settle down, take it nice and soft. Because if it's still going, you can fall right off.
Wow! Get down, Tess!
Carefully.
Right. But just because you're off the bus doesn't mean that the story's over. You see, the bus hasn't moved off yet, so there's still some hidden dangers lurking around.
Hidden dangers?
Yeah. Oh, look, see how everybody's moved well back from the bus after getting off?
Yeah. They're waiting for the bus to move off so they can see clearly down the road. And so drivers can see them.
That's right. Boy, you've really made the grade. That answer was 100% correct. If you move off before the bus is gone, then you can't see around the bus. And drivers can't see you. Sometimes the bus driver can't even see you. That's one of the greatest causes of accidents around buses. And you got it right. Boy, I could almost sing.
Nothing stopped you before.
Well, you're off the bus and it's time to go home, but don't make a move, don't start to roam till the bus moves off and allows you to see what's coming towards you and coming towards me.
Well, the bus is gone, so everyone's gone home safely. But I'm miles away from my place.
Come on, Tess, don't worry about that. Hey, I can get you home quicker than you can say Guns N' Roses.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, ready? Go.
Wow, you did get me home quicker that.
Hey, Tess, you're home early?
Early?
Well, look at the time. You're usually home at least half an hour after this.
What's all this then?
Oh, hi, Dad. This is Carl, the bus driver.
Oh, the bus driver.
Yeah. Hi.
He's been showing me how to get home safely and on time.
Oh, I'll believe it when I see it. Constantly worrying about you getting home safely.
Well, I've just been showing Tess the basics, but you guys could help a lot.
No?
Well, with me, and I'll show you. Where's Tess? Tess! Look, Tess, don't watch the sheet, you'll get dizzy.
How did you do that?
Oh, it's just a little something I picked up in bus driver school.
What are we doing here?
Well, I'm going to show you how you can help Tess get to and from school safely.
How can we help her if we're not even with her?
Well, do you ever drop Tess off or pick her up from the bus stop?
Sometimes if we get away from work early enough.
Okay.
Yeah, great when they're waiting for me.
Okay, well, when you can pick Tess up from the bus stop, there's a lots of things that you can do to make sure that she's as safe as she possibly can be. Look at Chris's mum over there. And see how she's parked well back from the bus stop? That means the bus has plenty of room to stop. And she's also parked on the same side of the road as the bus.
Why's that?
Well, that just means the kids don't have to cross the road. Well, that's definitely safer, especially if there's younger kids involved.
I never even thought of it. Makes sense, really.
Yeah, that's all it is, Mum. Just plain old common sense. Uh-oh. I think Hal's got a sun coming on.
If you get adults to share the load, park away from the stop and same side of the road.
Wow, he's a rap singer as well.
Yeah, you want to dance?
It's been quite a while since
Congratulations next time, Mum.
Wow, how'd you do that?
You landed at bus driver school.
Check it out, look, they're doing my dance. Well, come on, everybody. Now you've learned my bus safety dance, there's just no need to take a chance. So if you're on the bus or waiting on a bench, just remember,
It's common sense.
it certainly is, Tess.
A bus safety video produced by VIC ROADS, reproduced with permission.